guys, so in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you all some of my favorite tinted sunscreens. Tinted sunscreens are such a boon because they give you moisturization. Most of them are like dewy and they provide moisturization. They give you sun protection and they give you a tint. They give you some coverage. So you can skip on your moisturizer, you can skip on your sunscreen, you can skip on your foundation, concealer, whatever base are you wearing, and just use this one product and get done, which is so convenient. It's just perfect for people who are too lazy to apply so many different things. It's perfect for people who don't have the time to use so many things, and it's just such a convenient product. So tinted sunscreens are a boon to skincare, and I'm going to be sharing with you all my 5 favorite tinted sunscreens in today's video. And before I share them, I just want to mention कि अगर आप इनमें से कोई भी purchase करना चाहते हो, they are all available on Amazon, and if you shop them from Amazon, you'll get such amazing discounts. You'll be able to save on a lot of money. So make sure that you grab these products from Amazon itself. All the purchase links are mentioned in the description box below. You can check that out. And yeah, with all that being said, let's quickly dive into today's video. The first sunscreen that I have is by Lakme. This is their Sun Expert Tint Hint. As the name says, it's a tint hint. It only gives you like a hint of tint, not a very visible tint, but a very slight hint of tint. So this is one of those sun tints that you can wear on a daily basis. ये आपको बहुत ज़्यादा coverage नहीं देगा, बस हल्का सा देगा, एक glow देगा आपकी skin पे. So if that's the kind of a coverage that you desire, then this is perfect for you. इसमें SPF 50 PA triple plus है, which is a great amount of sun protection for a daily basis. And इसका जो texture है वो काफ़ी creamy है. It's hydrating and it just feels very comfortable on the skin. The second tinted sunscreen that I have is by Sunscoop. This is a glow even tone sunscreen, and this has a fair amount of tint. It gives you a sheer coverage, but the coverage is like it's good enough. This has an SPF of 50 plus PA 4 plus, so the amount of sun protection is brilliant. It's perfect, and the consistency of this is creamy. It feels very comfortable on the skin. It's neither too drying or not too hydrating. It's just a perfect consistency. It's not gonna like change the way your skin feels, but it's gonna give you sun protection and tint at the same time. The third tinted sunscreen that I have is by the Dermaco. This is their 1% hyaluronic acid tinted sunscreen gel. This is sort of an extension from their hyaluronic acid sunscreen range, which is a huge hit. This product, however, I don't like so much. I prefer their non-tinted hyaluronic acid sunscreen because this one, it just feels a little heavy on the skin. While the tint is amazing, it gives you a very good amount of coverage, but it feels slightly heavy after a certain point. So it's not very comfortable on the skin, but the amount of coverage that it gives you is amazing. You don't need any foundation or concealer after using it. It's going to cover up all your blemishes. So this contains zinc oxide and titanium dioxide, which are 2 of the best UV filters. So that's something that I really like about this. Moreover, it has an SPF of 60 PA 4 plus, which is a great amount of sun protection. So if you want a better coverage, if you want like a higher coverage, you can try out this tinted sunscreen. Okay, so the next tinted sunscreen that I have is by Requil. This is their sheer zinc tinted sunscreen, and this has sort of a mousse consistency. So it feels very comfortable on the skin. It's amazing if you have oily skin. Oily skin वालों के लिए ये ज़्यादा comfortable होगा than dry skin. अगर आपकी dry skin है तो it will be a little difficult to like blend this because it might like start pilling. But for oily skin, this is amazing. Mousse वाली consistency है, which just feels so good on the skin. It will make your skin very smooth and soft. And this contains zinc oxide, which is one of the best UV filters, and it's an all mineral sunscreen. It only has mineral filters, which is the best part. This doesn't have any chemical filters. So mineral sunscreens are generally more skin friendly. They are more suitable for acne prone skin and sensitive skin. Now this contains SPF 50 PA triple plus, which is a good amount of sun protection. And while all of these sunscreens give you UVA and UVB protection, this one also gives you infrared radiation protection, which is the best part. And it gives you like a sheer tint. It doesn't give you a very loud tint. It gives you a very sheer tint, but it's very comfortable and it makes your skin very smooth and soft. The last tinted sunscreen that I have is my absolute favorite one. This is something that I've not been able to stop using. Even though this is not my shade, I still use a tiny amount of this and try to like make it work for me, because I absolutely love the formulation of this. This is Key Strawberry Dew Tinted Sunscreen. It's a dewy sunscreen. It's got the serum like consistency. It doesn't have a cream or a mousse consistency or a gel consistency like most of the other sunscreens. It's got this serum consistency which just blends so beautifully and it makes your skin look so dewy. The shade is a little dark for me, so I try to like mix it up with my moisturizer, and I use a very tiny amount of this, and it feels so amazing on my skin. It gives me that healthy dewy glow on my skin. It gives me a tint, it gives me sun protection, it gives me hydration. It's like an all-in-one sunscreen for me. And this contains an SPF of 50 plus PA 4 plus, which is an amazing amount of sun protection for daily use. So I highly recommend this sunscreen for maybe dry skin or for the winters. So those are all of my favorite tinted sunscreens that I have tried, and I really like each and every one of them. Depending upon how my skin is behaving or what weather it is or how much coverage I need, I use any of these tinted sunscreens. So if you want to purchase any of these, all the purchase links are mentioned in the description box below. You can check that out. If you have tried any of these sunscreens, do let me know in the comments below how they work out for you. If you have any holy grail tinted sunscreens that work amazingly well for you, do comment down that as well. I would love to try out more products. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button. And yeah, with that, it's a wrap for now. I will see you super soon.